Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Jax, or Jax Plays The Sims, and I'm so happy you're here. We are here today with a current household video in Paris. What? I'm so excited to explore this world with you guys and introduce you to these Sims who I've kind of fallen in love with. But before I get into gameplay and we start playing, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background info and just tell you how they ended up in Paris. So Kyra Williams, our girlie over there, grew up reading books, and she just loved to lose herself in romance novels, and she dreamed of not only one day writing her own romance novel, but experiencing the love and the one true love that she read about in those books. And in high school, she didn't quite yet write her book that she dreams of writing, but she found the person who she thinks is her one true love, Elijah. And for them, it felt like love at first sight. They met in high school and they quickly started dating, and they've been together ever since. After high school, they both went to the University of Wittenberg together. He got his degree in computer science and she got hers in English. And they're here a year later. Elijah has been working and Kyra has been trying to find that inspiration in Wittenberg to help her write that book that she dreams of writing. But it hasn't happened. So her love of learning, the lack of inspiration in Wittenberg, led her to apply to the University of Paris, the city of love, where she is going to get her master's degree in language and literature. Her dream of living and creating in Paris has come true, and Elijah's here just to help her get settled. So he is not staying with her. He has his career back home, and as ambitious as he is, there's only so much time that Elijah can take off of work. So they've been in Paris for a few days and they're staying at this Airbnb together, enjoying the time that they have left together until tomorrow, when Kyra gets her keys to her apartment and Elijah makes his way back to Wittenberg, and they have to navigate a long distance relationship. So that is how they ended up in Paris. I want to give you their traits before I give you a tour, and I'm sure you could probably guess some of their traits, but Elijah is a foodie, family oriented, and ambitious. He works as a computer engineer and he loves his job. He loves Wittenberg, and he works so hard because he dreams of providing for his family and starting a family with Kyra. Then we have our girl Kyra, and she is a bookworm. She is creative and romantic. So Kyra loves her books. She loves writing short stories, and she hasn't yet been able to write that romance novel that she dreams of writing, and she just loves love. So she loves Elijah, and this distance she's dreading it, but her dream of writing and creating in Paris has come true, so it's just something that she has to do. All right, so those are the Sims that we're gonna start off today's gameplay with: Elijah Hayes and Kyra Williams. But before we start playing, I am gonna give you a tour of their Airbnb, and then we'll get into gameplay. So now that you've had a tour of where they're staying and you've met Kyra and Elijah, we're gonna get straight into gameplay. The plan for them today is just to take advantage of staying in the center of Paris. They're really close to the Eiffel Tower. So we're just going to continue exploring Paris. And later this evening, they have reservations at a restaurant because it's Elijah's last day here. So they just want to spend some quality time together before he heads home and before Kyra moves closer to campus. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. All right, so I'm just gonna have them both come in and brush their teeth and wash their face. They've been loving just like starting their day together, just coming into the bathroom and just doing their little self-care morning routine together, since this is one of the last times that they'll be able to start their day together. So they're just taking advantage of this time and really spending quality time together. But Kyra put him onto a really good skincare routine, so he has his own skincare products there and she has her own, but she taught him well. But as you can see, our girl is feeling flirty. It's mostly because our girl has the romantic trait, so she has a tough time hiding her flirty side, and also because they were cuddling last night. So because she is so romantic, I can imagine how difficult this transition is going to be, since they're going to be long distance. I feel bad for our girl, I really do. But I did see the option to take a pregnancy test, so I'm actually gonna have her do that while our boy changes into his athletic wear. So I actually realized that we can use these suitcases and like they kneel down to open them, which I think is so neat. I did not know that until I watched Ashley's most recent video, and I think that's so cool and it's so realistic for when your Sims are on vacation. I love that. All right, so Kyra's not pregnant, thank goodness, and she's feeling pretty happy about that. It says just a pregnancy scare from failed pregnancy test. Kyra doesn't want children just now. No, she doesn't. So she would have been really upset if that test had been positive. All right, and then I'm gonna have Kyra do the same thing. She's gonna open it and then change into her athletic wear. But back to the pregnancy test. So Kyra does not want children, and I don't know if you guys remember, but earlier I kind of said that Elijah's, a family man, and he wants to have a family with Kyra. As you saw, Kyra's not ready for that at all. She's very much focused on her art and writing and her education. So I just wonder how this might impact their relationship. But it looks like Elijah is taking in one of the pieces from the gallery wall, but since she's feeling so flirty, I'm just gonna have her come out here and give him a nice little hug. I really love how this apartment turned out. I think it came out really cute, but just having her kind of not asked to just be friends, having her say like a nice little good morning. Oh, I was gonna have her do that. She said, I got it, girl, I got it. I love it. Okay, they just can't stop touching each other. I'm crying. All right, we're gonna form a group and we're gonna head downstairs so we can go on a little jog. Right, so I'm gonna have them come downstairs together. And how cute is the exterior of this building? Jael did her thing. I'm obsessed. Like even the hallway, like going down the stairs, so simple but so beautiful. But I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but this is on top of a jewelry store that Jael created, Baby Gal 123, and I decorated these apartments to kind of function as Airbnbs and rentals. And right now I'm using it as a generic lot so that my game isn't laggy. All right, so they made it downstairs. They're feeling good, the fresh air, they're loving it. But now that we're down here, we are going to exercise together, and we're going to ask him to follow us for a jog, and he better say yes. All right, he said, sure, Kyra, let's do something fun. All right, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her start jogging, and that will make him follow her. This is one of my favorite like mini mods because I just love the idea of my sim going on jogs and walks with their friends or with their partner. I think it's so cute, and it's such a like cute way for your sims to spend time together. But are you guys noticing this world? It's so beautiful, and it's really giving Paris. I'm obsessed with it, and the creator of this mod did such a great job just making Britchester look like Paris. I am so obsessed. It's so perfect, and I'll be more likely to use it now that it's Paris. All right, so they're making their way up this beautiful hilly street, and as you can see, coming up ahead of us is the beautiful Eiffel Tower. They've loved staying so close to the center of town because they have this beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower right from the window of their apartment. They are so obsessed with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch lots, and we're gonna head to the cafe. All right, so these two have made it to the Eiffel Tower, and they are loving it here, loving the fresh air. You can tell by the smiles on their face. But I just wanted to show you how there's a little cafe on this side with seating, and then a little shop with perfume and like art, and then seating on the outside. We're gonna check both out, and then scattered throughout the lot you see these different ads that were created by the creator of the lot, and they are so beautiful. She did such a great job with this lot. I'm obsessed. But back to our lovely couple. They look so happy to be here. And we're just gonna give some disappointment to Elijah because I want her to tell him about the negative pregnancy test. And you know, he saw her take the test, but he doesn't know the results of the test, so she just wants to update him because he was wondering, but he was getting ready, so he wasn't there. And it seems like he took it okay, but he did get this moodlet that says told about failure to get pregnant from partner's sad news. This pregnancy test failed for Elijah's partner. They will have to try again if they want a baby. So as you guys know, our Elijah is a family man, and he really wants to start a family with Kyra, but Kyra's not ready for that. As you guys saw, she did not have a negative moodlet. She is actually happy that she did not get pregnant. So yeah, they're on different pages when it comes to starting a family and where they are in life, and they've had discussions about this before, but they've never kind of gotten to a resolution. They kind of just put it on the back burner, and you know, they're like, we'll talk about it another time, and that's not really something that can be pushed off for super long. So we'll see how that kind of plays a role as they also now navigate a long distance relationship. But I'm gonna have them go to this shop, so we're just gonna head here together. And honestly, I just want Kyra to buy some perfume. She can't try it, but the other times that she did come here, she was able to try it. For some reason, she just can't try it today. Hi, beautiful man. But she knows what she wants, so we're just gonna go ahead and purchase this invigorating scent. and it's pretty pricey, but it's on his dime, so Kyra's okay with spending it. We do have a lot of money right now, but we're gonna take this away when he leaves because he's the one who's an engineer, not Kyra. Kyra does not even have a job, but I want her to. She's like so excited about purchasing her perfume, so we're just gonna have her wear it and she's gonna apply it. She's like, wow, yes, that smells just how I remember it, and she's so happy that she put it on. Let's see what she said. Refreshing scent. The scent of bergamot is energizing and refreshing. Love it for her. She's gonna give her man a nice little hug. She's like, thank you, babe, for buying me the perfume I wanted. I love you so much. How cute. I love them so much. So since they got Kyra's perfume, I'm gonna have them come on and head over to the little coffee shop that's here, and we're just gonna order like a little snack and not coffee, because baristas, they don't know what they're doing sometimes. All right, so I'm having Kyra order, I think, the pan au chocolat to go, and once she gets her food, I'm gonna have Elijah order his own food, but you know, they're a hot mess. I did to go so that they could like actually sit down and eat their food together, but he's gonna order as well, and we'll do the croissant for him, and then I will have our girl wait for him over here while he gets his food. This is a really cute shop. I really love it. I just wish that like cafes worked better in the game, because if they did, I would enjoy using them more frequently, but it is what it is. Come sit with your girl, please. This view, guys, is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. Oh, she took hers out, and that was his, so he can enjoy it as well. I love it. All right, so they're enjoying a little snack outside the Eiffel Tower. This is what they've been doing the last couple of days. They wake up, go for a run, get some coffee, smell some perfume, and just enjoy the fresh air and the sights that Paris has to offer. It's so beautiful here. I'm obsessed, and we're gonna talk about travel. They're just so happy to be here, and Kyra is happy to be here, and she's actually really thankful that he came with her. So we're actually gonna let him know, because it's made this little transition to a new place a lot easier since she's had him here. So we're gonna compliment his helpfulness in this transition. She's just really happy that he's been here for her. She said, "You're always eager to help, and it's made such a difference. You're amazing. Thank you. It's always nice to know that my efforts are appreciated." They definitely are, Elijah. But guys, come on. How beautiful is this? Look, I can just imagine Kyra coming here once she like makes friends. She hasn't met anyone yet, but I can see it already. Once she makes friends, she's gonna come here and she's gonna do some homework here. And she has a view of the Eiffel Tower. She's gonna write a book here. I can see it. The romance novel she wants to write, she's gonna write it right here, and I can't wait for that moment. But I am gonna have them head home because it's 3:40. Time flies when you're having fun and you're in Paris. So I'm gonna see you once they're home. All right, so Kyra and Elijah are back at their apartment where they're staying, but we're actually gonna head into the jewelry store before heading upstairs just to do a little window shopping. So this is what the jewelry store looks like on the first floor, and it is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with it. I'm using the Ravishing mod because then you can like purchase things from the store, but like how cute. I'm gonna have them both just like come in here, and we're just gonna look around and check things out, and Kyra's just doing some window shopping. She's like, oh wow, this is pretty. And you know, maybe Elijah's keeping an eye out on the things that she likes. We're gonna go here, and she's just looking at like these necklaces. She's like, wow, that's really beautiful. And she sees this bracelet. It's kind of on the pricier side, and she also just spent a lot of money on that perfume. Oh, a monogram bracelet, like how cute. Let's go look at that. She's like, I'm gonna take a closer look. Yeah, she really liked that one. She likes the earrings for sure. And then we have Elijah over here like keeping an eye on her. Like, okay, I'm keeping track of the things that she likes. Let's see if there's anything over here that she likes. Let's go over here. I love the monogram. They're so cute. But I don't know if she would wear like a monogrammed bracelet or anything. But it is $440, and I want them to kind of get dressed, put on some cute fits, and go take pictures. So we're gonna head upstairs. All right, so these lovebirds have made it upstairs after visiting the jewelry store, and I just really wanted to show you guys the store because the creator of this lot did such a great job with the exterior and the first floor. Like, that jewelry store looks so realistic and it's absolutely stunning. So you guys had to see it before we did anything else. But now that they're back, I want them to go ahead and shower together. I actually didn't know that that was a thing until I saw Ashley's most recent video, and I saw that that was an option. I was like, what? And apparently it comes with the Wicked Whims Patreon version, and that's also what those other romantic interactions, like those physical ones that say passionate romance, they also come with the Wicked Whims Patreon version. I cannot show you what they're doing there. Just know that they are showering each other with love. They're enjoying their shower, that's for sure. All right, so they got out of their shower and they definitely enjoyed that shower. I mean, Elijah definitely did. So he's gonna go ahead and give her a nice little squeeze. He's feeling romantic. They've had a beautiful day together. And he's like, Kyra girl, I love you. Don't interrupt my moment with my baby. Ugh, I love them together. They're so cute. Passionate romance, butterflies in the sky. Elijah feels just as high after that sizzling moment spent with Kyra Williams. Love that for them. All right, let's go ahead and have them both change into their outfits. Oh, she was gonna give him a rose. I'm sorry, baby. All right, let's change into our outfits. So they're just changing into the outfits that they're also gonna wear to dinner, because we're not gonna have, oh, don't pick it up. We're not gonna have time to come back and like change. So I feel like these outfits are perfect for, oh, look at her blowing him a kiss. I love that. Yeah, they're not gonna have time for changing outfits, and these outfits are beautiful. So Kyra wants to take pictures with Elijah so that she can hang it up in her new apartment. She knows he's leaving and she just wants a piece of home with her. So yeah, we're gonna get some cute pictures. And y'all, this is my favorite outfit ever. She looks so beautiful. But we are gonna head back to the Eiffel Tower to take those pictures that I was talking about, and after that we're gonna head to dinner. So I will see you guys once we get to the Eiffel Tower. All right, so these two have made it back to the Eiffel Tower, and as you can see, their little tripod is already set up and they're feeling very romantic. Oh wow, very romantic. We're gonna start by just taking pictures of Kyra, and then we're gonna go from there and get some pictures of them together. All right, so this is Kyra's first pose, and she looks so beautiful. Look at her. She looks so stunning. I don't know, y'all. It's giving model. It really is. I love this one. She's so beautiful. Elijah's probably looking at her like, you look good. He's like gassing her up, like, keep posing, girl. All right, so they both got someone to take pictures of them, and this is their first cute little pose. Kyra is stunning. He's just there, and then there's Kyra. They are such cuties. I love it. This might be the one that we hang up. I'm obsessed. This is the last picture I'm gonna take of them. They look so cute. The Eiffel Tower in the back is stunning, and I'm obsessed with them. All right, so they finished taking all those pictures. So Kyra is just gonna thank this girl. She's just thanking her for helping them out, and it looks like she got a first impression. She thinks that she is responsible. Love that. So she just thanked her for helping them with the pictures, and it does seem like they kind of get along. I mean, she got a positive first impression of her. They have good compatibility, and her name, oh, not them almost having the same name. So her name's Kyra, and her first impression is that Kyra's imaginative, and they have a good compatibility. So I don't know, we might be making our very first friend here. But since we thanked her and we got all of our pictures, we're gonna go ahead and head to the restaurant, although the sun is setting, so it might be cute to have like a cute little romantic moment here, since it is actually our last time here before Elijah leaves. So we're gonna do a quick little slow dance moment. I think that'll be really cute. Eiffel Tower in the back. All that's missing is someone playing an instrument. All right, they're having their cute little moment. Guys, imagine this. This is so beautiful. Like, you visit Paris with your boo and you just go to the Eiffel Tower and you're so caught up in the moment that you just forget everything else, and it's just you two dancing in front of the Eiffel Tower. How romantic. It's the eye contact for me. Oh, so cute. And he wants to embrace Kyra, so we're gonna go ahead and let him do that, and then we're gonna go to the restaurant. It's already 8 o'clock, so it's honestly perfect timing. The sun is setting and I'm so excited for them. So I'm gonna head to the restaurant, and oh, they're so cute. I'm gonna head to the restaurant and I'll see y'all there. Alright, so they've made it to the restaurant, and this restaurant is located on top of a cafe. So this is what the cafe looks like downstairs, and it's so beautiful, and we're definitely gonna visit this at some point. But the upstairs was empty, and I believe it was meant to function as potentially a apartment, but I wanted a multifunctional lot, so I made the upstairs a restaurant, and that's where we are right now. All right, so since they're here, and I love that they're both feeling super romantic, we're gonna go ahead and have him order for the table. It's his last night, so we're gonna splurge. We're gonna start, of course, with the main course. He's gonna have the steak, she's gonna have the lobster, and then later on I definitely want them to have some dessert, but we'll grab that after they order food. Wow, they're both feeling really passionate. And she has a high desire for Elijah. Alright, so we're gonna wait for their food, and while we wait, we're gonna have her not that. We're gonna have her be affectionate, and we're gonna express fondness. You know, they're both feeling really flirty, and it's his last night here, so just gonna show him some love. And I love how from any building in the town center you can see the Eiffel Tower. It's so pretty, and you can see it's lit up now that it's dark out. It seems like Elijah gained a sentiment. It says, I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. I love that for them. Oh, y'all, not this turning into intense lust. You gotta wait till you get home, girl. Oh, that was pretty fast. It only took like an hour to get our food. Love that. And it looks so good. Before you eat, let's take a picture. You know, maybe we'll take a nice little pic of Elijah. He looks so excited. This is my mood when I'm hungry and I finally get food. Perfect. All right, y'all, dig in. All right, I'm gonna have her discuss the food flavors while they eat. It's so beautiful here. Tipsy? Girl, you had one drink. I'm crying. One drink and she's feeling tipsy. Alright, I think we're gonna order the dessert right away. I love, also, she didn't even finish her drink and she's tipsy. Like, girl. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and order, I think I want her to have the mini cake, and he's gonna try the creamy chocolate with berries. And we're gonna get them one more glass of wine, because by the time the food gets here, they'll be finished with their wine, hopefully. And they were pretty fast, so I think the dessert will get here fast. And it's a celebratory night. She's about to start her master's program in Paris. It's his last night here, so they just had to get dessert. All right, I'm gonna have Elijah give her a compliment, and he is gonna compliment her bravery and honestly maybe her intelligence as well. I just think he's really proud of her for, you know, taking a leap of faith and coming here to study in Paris. Oh, she's supporting his facial hair. She likes it. She says, babe, you look good with the facial hair. Don't cut it when you go back home. It looks really good. That looks delicious. I wish I could have a piece of that dessert. What does she think? She's drunk now. Drinking's fun. Kyra has discovered a love of drinking. Everything seems more fun after a few drinks. Please do not become an alcoholic. Please. Hot dinner date from requesting a table at a restaurant. All right, so she didn't finish her food, but it was taking a while. So we're going to go ahead and end the meal and pay for it. Nana's spending 600 simoleons. That's a lot. But we're going to go ahead and head home since they finished their food. And I'll see you once they're back home. So as you saw in that little clip, Kyra and Elijah had an argument before they went to bed, and Elijah was up in the middle of the night, and he regrets what he said. He escalated the argument because it could have been a discussion, but it was escalated and he regrets what he says. Y'all, they're mad. They're not even cuddling. I'm so sad for them right now, but I'll see y'all when they wake up. All right, y'all, so it's just about 9 a.m. and Kyra's just about to wake up. And as you can tell, Elijah's not in bed, but we'll check in on him in a little bit. I wanted to show you that Kyra now has the hurt sentiment. It says Kyra feels wronged by Elijah, and being around him will remind Kyra of that pain. So last night's argument was so bad that Kyra is feeling hurt, and even just being around him is going to cause her to remember what he said. So I went ahead and woke up Kyra, and before we go and check on Elijah, I wanted to show you a moodlet that she has. She is frustrated from arguing with her partner last night about spending quality time together. It says having an argument with a loved one can leave any sim feeling frustrated. So they did argue about quality time together because Kyra's just upset that she won't have that with him. Remember, she's a romantic sim, so she's upset that she won't get that because of the distance. And it wasn't meant to be an argument, but Elijah's response turned it into an argument. She was just communicating her worries, and it became something that it wasn't supposed to be. So Elijah is out here, and he just finished prepping Kyra some breakfast, and he also snuck down to the store to get Kyra that bracelet that she was eyeing when they visited the store yesterday. And he's feeling really embarrassed. He regrets how he handled that conversation with her, so he's just waiting for her to wake up. But y'all saw Kyra's awake, so we're gonna go and take care of her before she comes out here to talk to Elijah. So since Kyra noticed that he's not in bed, she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna take care of myself before I even go and confront him. I just want to feel like my best self. I feel hungover, and I know a shower will help with that just a bit. So she's gonna shower and brush her teeth. All right, so the shower only did so much, but she's brushing her teeth. She shaved her legs already, and we're gonna go ahead and get dressed for the day. You know, once you put on that cute outfit, you just start to feel better. So we're gonna have her come and open her suitcase and change into this little outfit. Beautiful. Oh, she looks so upset. I feel so bad for her. All right, I'm gonna have her come out here, and she's also feeling hungry. And the first thing this man is gonna do, he sees her come out here and he's like, baby, I am so sorry. All right, so the first thing he's gonna do is apologize to her, and it seems like she accepted his apology. He's making future plans. Oh, he has the shared sadness sentiment from a close sentiment towards someone feeling bad. Seeing that someone Elijah cherishes is suffering makes him sad. But he's trying to make future plans with her. I don't know what plans he's making with her, if maybe he's gonna come back and visit. I don't know what it is, but he's trying to woo her right now. But she notices the little breakfast, so she's gonna go ahead and eat that. But she's like, I actually need a little bit of space, so I'm gonna sit on the other side of the table. And it seems like that apology helped because it decreased the hurt sentiment that she had, thank goodness. But they keep making future plans. I think he's just letting her know when he's gonna be back to visit, but she still feels really upset. Hopefully the little gift that he got her will make her feel just a teensy bit better. But that argument last night did really hurt their relationship, and even though she is, you know, feeling a little less hurt, this does kind of signal that there are some issues in their relationship, you know, some things that they have to resolve. So after she finishes her breakfast, I'm gonna have him give her her gift, and then he's gonna head back to Windenburg. She still has that hurt sentiment, but she is feeling better. And she has this little moodlet from receiving a wrist bracelet. Julie does have a unique ability to express passion and love. Kyra can totally feel the sparks. So she's feeling better than she did when she woke up this morning. But we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Elijah is going to go back home, and Kyra is actually gonna head to her apartment today. So I will see you all next time from Kyra's apartment closer to campus, and that's when we're gonna go ahead and start university. I really hope you enjoyed this current household video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.